Inside the ropes, it's hard to imagine a better season for the LPGA. Fan favorite Lydia Ko played her way into the LPGA Hall of Fame in spectacular fashion, cementing her greatness, and an American dominated the tour for the first time in decades. There was plenty of drama off the course as well, even after the season had ended. The sudden departure of a commissioner as well as significant changes to the LPGA's gender policy will impact the tour for years to come. Record 34 LPGA players made over $1 million in 2024. 5 players won multiple times. It was, at last, a season for the stars. Without further ado, here's a look at the top 10 storylines from 2024. It's impossible to overstate the gravity of the moment. Few athletes get the chance to play their way into a Hall of Fame. Such decisions are usually made in boardrooms by committee and away from the court or field. But the LPGA's points system meant that Ko could secure her spot with victory. That the triumph came at the 2024 Paris Olympics, giving her a career medal sweep of bronze, silver, and gold, was nothing short of legendary. At 27, Ko became the youngest to enter the LPGA's Hall under the current criteria and the 35th overall. 2. Lydia Ko's fairy tale summer continues. As if the Hall of Fame and Olympic gold weren't enough, Ko won again 2 weeks later on golf's most sacred ground. Ko became only the third woman to win the AIG Women's British Open at St. Andrews, joining Lorena Ochoa and Stacey Lewis. Coming down the stretch in driving rain and wind, Ko showed that Hall of Fame grit when she hit a stunning 3-wood into the road hole to set up a par, birdie finish that couldn't be beat. It marked her third career major victory and the first in 8 years. The most unforgettable hole of the year came on a Thursday at the U.S. Women's Open when Nelly Korda made a 10 on the par 3/12. In the midst of a torrid streak in which she won 6 of her last 7 starts, Korda's hopes at Lancaster Country Club were over after 3 holes. "That was a 10 out of 10, Korda wrote on Instagram after missing the cut. That she could find some humor in the situation days later was a good sign, though it would take some time to get her back on track. 4. Changes at the top. Just days after the conclusion of an historic 2024 season, LPGA Commissioner Molly Marcoux-Simon announced she was stepping down effective Jan. 9, 2025. Marcoux-Simon, the tour's 9th commissioner, has been at the helm for nearly 3.5 years. Her contract went through the summer of 2026. The former Princeton athletic director was the second woman to hold the post. Carolyn Bivens was ousted by the players in July 2009. The LPGA's first major of the year came with some history as Korda became the first American to win 5 consecutive starts since Nancy Lopez in 1978. Annika Sorenstam, 2004-2005, is the only other player to win 5 consecutive in LPGA history. On a marathon Sunday that included the finish to round 3, Korda shot 69 to edge a hard-charging Maja Stark and win by 2 in Texas.